we have gathered in our thousands to say no Trident in Scotland, no Trident in the UK, and no nuclear weapons across the world. So many marches over so many years, and there are many people in this crowd as well who've been doing it far longer. March after march after march after march, and now this one, we're actually on the verge of being able to do something about it. By taking control of defence policy in Scotland next year, we will finally be able to consign Trident to history. And by that, I don't mean just move it south of the border. Because if we care about nuclear disarmament, if we want a world free of these weapons, free of weapons that are incapable of discriminating between civilian and military targets, it matters if they operate south of the border as well. But ridding Scotland of these weapons is not just about looking after our own position. It's about giving inspiration to those south of the border who want to do exactly the same, giving leadership on this issue to everybody in the rest of the UK and the rest of the world who wants to rid their own countries of nuclear weapons.
See all the different banners here today, and we can make a change, a radical change for a better Scotland. But what we have to do in 2014 is to vote yes in 2014. Make sure that we have a decent society for our people to live in, and Trident goes. We are making history here, not just today, but in the months to come. We will be the country, the first country to get rid of nuclear weapons, and where will they go? They can't go anywhere. And I'm sure there's other speakers will tell you that also. We can make sure that the big boys that want to play with their big toys and no more.
And we will work very hard with you to make sure that all of the money that's been spent on Trident is spent better for our people of Scotland, and, as has been said, for the rest of the world. Because Trident doesn't do us any favours. It doesn't help us, it doesn't protect us, and it drains the money that should be being spent on the public sector, on our young people, to make sure that they are educated, supported and cared for.
Looking at every one of you, they can, we've got everybody for every age, for every race, young, old generations. Absolutely fantastic. What have the key aim, eh? We want peace. We didn't want the weapons of mass destruction any longer. Get them out now.
It's our duty to mobilise the people of Scotland so that we can do more, speak more aggressively, and put more pressure on our politicians for change. Let's scrap it. Trident is good for nothing. Let's scrap Trident. Let's not wait 50 years. Let's do it now. Thank you.